Hi, everyone, and thank you for coming out and tuning in, if you are at home, to this Tuesday's singer-songwriter storyteller night with the High Desert Music Collective. Big shout out to Silver Moon Brewing for letting us host these events here, and a huge shout out to Orgrown, one of our amazing sponsors, for allowing us to host these events. Tonight we're going to have two really amazing acts. First, we're going to have the front runner singer from Heavy Light, Tyson, come up and play an hour set. And after that, we're going to have the Eclectic, Reggie, the Eclectic, come and play an hour set as well. Both of them are going to be, well, Reggie's is going to be an acoustic set, the Eclectic acoustic. After each person's set, we're going to have a short interview with them so you get a chance to know them a little bit better. And yeah, we hope that you enjoy. Also, another thing is, if you are tuning in to the live stream, please share the live stream. And if you do share the live stream, leave a comment in the live stream comment spot. And you will get entered to win some pretty cool merchandise. We have some Central Oregon recording hats here, and you'll get to choose the color that you want. And an El Sancho shirt. So these are both local businesses here in Bend, Oregon that offered us some cool merchandise for prizes for sharing this live stream video. So please enjoy the show, stay tuned, and share if you're watching. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Tyson. Let's get this off. There's my face. Just got to tune up real quick and then we'll be good to go. All right, this song is called Spark Flight, and it's from the album that we released under Heavy Light a couple years ago. And yeah, here it is.
Stop bracing for changes in you. Your flexible soul can stand the pressure of the stars. Bring 'em on down. Intake and confound yourself with all that is around you, unseen, most importantly. It's swirling around you like a spark flight in a campfire. It's swirling around you because of you. Stir it up, more are dazzling. Stir it in, always again. And then came more brightness in us, sighing in unison, winking to each other for God. Imperfect and scarred. And then came the language of stars, written in light, older than even the earth. Like a spark flight in a campfire, swirling around you because of you. Stir it up, more are dazzling. Stir it in, always again. Eyes filter out the enlightening. Ego shifts out guilt. Ears, they push the hum away, and our tongues wrap around themselves. And it is beneath you, and it is greater than you, and it is above you, and always lesser than you. You are beside yourself, contained inside yourself, with heaven surrounding you, and it's working it out someday for you.
Thanks so much. All right, this next one I've actually never really, I've never really played live, so you'll have to bear with me on it. This one's called, it's called Underpinnings, actually, and it's about drastic change in our lives and how we should maybe handle it, how I think maybe we should handle it.
Senses cause belief. You I can feel, but you I can't see. Can we trust in all our senses and feel the belief and sense the feelings? You're melting all away. You're mending with the space and time. Into foundation, into your wings. You're dripping through mechanical underpinnings. And then a panther regurgitate after, and then melts all the symbols of your religions. Purge the border systems, reveal the heaven underneath, peel it back through a sword of death. Ignite all of your flags, 'cause they mostly cause division. Our image needs needs all of the human pixels in order to survive. You're glitching all the way. Into the mainframe, into the phasing. You're digitized. Atoms are dancing into foundation. Into your wings, you're dripping through mechanical underpinnings.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Kyle. Much thanks to Silver Moon for putting on these cool shows in the midst of a crazy time. So round of applause for Silver Moon. And also Holly and Jeshua. Jeshua's not here, but thanks so much for Holly and Jeshua, yeah. The song is called Machine, and it's about that.
I was holding my words with my faith, but they were holding me to the grave, safe, as if this heart of belief could be soil for a flower to grow without a seed. Making my way from the scene when it occurred to me, relief. It's like I forgot what it means to just inhale and exhale and breathe free. Those cogs inside of me were oiled and built by that same old force that old St. Peter had lied by. And what I've never been told was that something unseen could in fact make a machine in me. Month after month I could feel the move movement inside me that never was really what I had foreseen in me. It was a poison that thinned down my words. Those cogs inside of me were oiled and built by that same old force that old St. Peter had lied by. And what I've never been told was that something unseen could in fact make a machine in me.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. Wow, surprisingly, my guitar is staying in tune. I just changed these strings. This next song is called Cycles. Cycles? And it's based on a poem that many of you may have heard before, actually. It's called Do Not Go Gently Into That Good Night.
Looking out of window eyes all along, they were tinted, changing light spectrums, removed by ingesting the third kind. If I can see it all, do I die tonight? Rage against the dying of the light. This pathway, it tames and tortures your mind. Make again a salve to heal our eyes, so we might see that the road it narrows and is true. We follow all the patterns set by the ancients, hidden inside the empty spaces. It is written in all of our DNA. It's pushing and it's pulling through our veins. Rage against the dying of the light. This pathway, it tames and tortures your mind. Make again a salve to heal our eyes, so we might see that the road it narrows and is true. We wander around the circles trailed by the ancestors. conforming to the ease of predictability. And craving the appease of the senses. And we're raising all the flags of our hostility. Rage against the dying of the light. This pathway, it tames and tortures your mind. Make again a salve to heal our eyes, so we might see that the road it narrows.
Thanks, everybody. We can't believe all that's bursting out from inside you. Release your sense of your separateness from Gaia. Unearth all you've covered up since you were young. They say the past repeats, but can you change their minds? Given the time, what can't be healed? Surgery come now, by light and by feeling. Given the need of your reshaping, well, we will be loud now and put you on display. Oh, your mind's eye dreams, are they really so distinct? While your genes, they feel unique. Earth says you're all from me, while seeing the truth move. You're living in jinx. We're fishing for you to see what you fail to see, given the need of their replacing. Well, we must be loud now and put them on display. Thanks again.
speaking out to you and to me on inside of our breath and of our heartbeats. We're trying to see you and to breathe you in, and all your blessings upon us, and all your melodies. Oh, all you are is love and radiance. So we need your in tune and bright swirling
Thank you, everybody. Just tune real quick here. So my wonderful brother brought down the merch that I forgot at our house tonight. We have some vinyl and some CDs and some stickers from the band that I'm playing the songs from tonight. Heavy Light is the name of the band, and yeah, the songs sound quite a bit different from the way that I'm playing them tonight. So. But if you want to take a risk on the CD, it's pretty good, I promise. All right, this song is called Move Aside, and it's kind of about just letting the things in your life kind of not define the way that you are and the way that you respond, but like actually have a steady amount of character to carry you through the times of hardship.
Move aside as the circle flows into the ocean, through the air, into beginnings, and through your hair. From the circle and see that the gods they're circling to, and their winds blow. They blow through your mind and blow across your skin. It spins spins all your windmills, energizing your evolution. Enticing change in all of your insides. Enticing change in all your insides. Enticing change. Move aside as the circle flows. Swing wide, the spiral consumes you, and all your belongings, and all belief of if you ever owned anything, you should give it all away. Your bright gold will be eaten by merciless jaws of earth. You sink into dirt and faint into fire. Oh, your soul, love your soul. Soil of your love our bones. The spattering from droplets of your fragments reveal your heart, scattering to 1,000 different sibling trees. Then your last breath, it's taken all apart and inspected by us.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, thank you. All right.
We're all trying so hard to be who we know we can be. You just gotta let grow the seeds and feed this love surrounding. Most of us recognize the light from the fire carried inside. You can see and you can feel it when they love you. We all live dangerously till we feel the last end is near. We all can feel similar feelings. We're chasing shapes to feel more alive. We all live dangerously, like it or not. We're all floating on a rock. We all want everything by default. We hoard things and people. If you still want everything, relight the fire you buried inside. It consumes that desire. If you will rebuild it now. Now I'm observing, just looking in to that brilliant light flickering in you. But you are now fidgeting with splitting atoms and splitting your planet. You're splitting yourself You're splitting yourself.
Thanks, everybody, so much. Be sure to tip your bartenders well tonight, and also thank the sound guys and the video guys, the Facebook guys. Yeah. Johnny, you're doing a great job. Thanks, man.
You drove yourself crazy with a matchbook in hand, and you drove through the city and then haunted the land with fire in your eyes. You manifest those sparks in the weeds to light up all you believed in and make the smoke signal sky. There are ghosts creeping in through every crack of your head, creeping out through your mouth and hands. Ghosts roaming, they take the shape of beliefs and invaded us apes. Who'll convince ourselves to have anything just to justify why we do what we do and why we hate what the others do. A strange gait and talk with a blade as the people all question all your haunted ways. We tried to pull you away from the riptide and those death waves. We tried to resuscitate, but you stay and wake and we wait. To justify why we do what we do and why we hate what the others do.
I think I only have one more. Is that cool? This This last song is called Home Inside a Rose. Actually, it's just called A Rose. I lied.
Never saw you in a cloud or giving bread to that poor child. When will this mystery become more than just words on a page? You made your home inside a rose. After everything you said had come to pass, and every day I learned that breath was made for you. So the story goes. I've always known you to be quiet, a light breeze is all that I've heard. Maybe you speak in ways unlike mine. Let me hear that song without a sound. You made your home inside a rose. After everything you said had come to pass, and every day I learned that breath was made for you. So the story goes. So long as birds have their nest and falling leaves have their forest beds, I'll know there's something worth breathing in. I'll know there's something worth breathing out. You made your home inside a rose. After everything you said had come to pass, and every day I learned that breath was made for you. So the story goes.
thanks a lot, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much, Tyson. That was awesome. That was super beautiful. Yeah, give it up for Tyson. Thank you.
You're welcome, yeah.
Thank you so much. So yeah, I just wanted to ask you a few questions if you're open to that.
Sure thing.
Awesome. So that one song that you played that was inspired by the poem "Don't Go
Gently into
Gently."
that good night, yeah. Gently.
Yeah, I really loved that song, and it really
thanks.
resonated with me. And
Thank you.
I'd heard of the poem before, but I'd never read it, and so I looked it up on my phone while you were playing it. And I was curious, do you normally find inspiration from poetry and writers and stuff like that? Is that something that...
No, that's not a normal thing. Actually, that song is definitely an outlier from all the songs that I've ever written. I think I mostly take inspiration just from nature and the earth and evolution. That's like what most of my songs are about, is about evolution. But that one, I guess it kind of is about that too, but it's more just about like the cycles that we find ourselves in, like generational cycles, you know, like we find ourselves doing a lot of the things that our parents do, you know, and it's just about like trying to break out of that and like being okay with breaking out of it and like letting go of those old ways. Yeah.
Totally, that's really beautiful. So do you also write poetry, or I'm kind of curious about your writing style, I guess, when it comes to writing your lyrics and your songs, because I know every artist has a different method, and obviously with that song, I'm assuming, well, I'm not going to make any assumptions right off the bat, but since the words were already there, and you didn't write all of them, you kind of gathered from that poem. Do you normally write something before you compose, or do you compose before you write?
Sometimes, yeah. I think a lot of the time people, or back in the day, I used to write in a way where like I would try and sit down and purposefully write a song and write the lyrics purposefully right there, which I don't know if that's the best method actually for me. I've come to find out that like little snippets of words will like seem cool to me throughout the day, and I'll just write them down. It doesn't start out as poetry. It starts out as like little tiny chunks of just ideas and words. Sometimes I'll like put two together and make a song out of that, but yeah.
Cool.
And yeah, it's a lot of the time it is like kind of stream of consciousness when I'm writing the melody. Like I won't try and sing words over the melody until the very end of writing a song.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Thank
Your
you, Holly.
secrets,
Yeah.
you know.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Well, also, I was curious because you're such an amazing guitarist, and it was really cool. You're inspiring me to get my own electric guitar and everything. It sounds amazing out there.
Okay.
I was wondering if you consider yourself more of a singer or more of a guitar player.
I consider myself more of a guitar player because I think I'm better at guitar than I am
I
at
don't
singing.
know. Your
But,
voice is
oh,
beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved singing, so yeah. I would kind of consider myself both, probably. Like.
Well,
yeah,
you're definitely
singer,
both.
Thanks.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, so before we move on to the next act, I really would like you to share. So I know you brought some merchandise, and you obviously have some albums recorded. So I'd like to know where we could listen to your music. I know we could definitely support and buy from you, but also just in terms of any streaming platforms, how to find you on social media.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you on Spotify? That
Spotify,
kind of thing?
Instagram, Facebook. Instagram at Heavy Light Band, and then if you search Spotify, just Heavy Light, we should be one of the first ones that come up. It's a picture of a lightning bolt, the purple lightning bolt. Yeah, that picture right there. That's on the CD. So yeah, we're on those things. We don't have a website yet, but yeah.
That's okay. Cool. And are y'all all based out of Bend, your entire band?
Yep, we're all from Bend. Yep.
Awesome. And do you have any gigs coming up? I know with the pandemic, it's kind of awkward.
We don't
To
at
say
the
the least.
moment. Yeah, we're currently in the process of writing a second album
Okay.
together. So yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
Cool.
it is. It's fun. We have a little recording studio in the basement that we're just hashing out some tunes.
Nice. Nice. Well, everybody, please follow Heavy Light so that you can be informed on their upcoming album, and give it up one more time for Tyson. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Holly.
Okay. I'm going to let Tyson get off the stage, and then I will announce the next performer. All right, everyone. So now we're going to have the Eclectic play, an acoustic set here. So yeah, everybody stay tuned. Anyone who's tuned into the live stream, please share the live stream if you can. That would mean a lot to us at the High Desert Music Collective. We're trying to get as many people to see these events as possible, especially during the pandemic when a lot of people aren't venturing out to shows and things like that. So if you could share this, that'd be awesome. And if you do share it, please leave a comment with your name in the comment section, and you will be entered in to win a prize. So I will do an announcement at the end of the show for the winner of the prize. So please share. Big shout out again to Silver Moon, and here is the Eclectic. Enjoy.
You. Oh wait, I gotta get your. How y'all doing? All right. I go by the Eclectic, Theclectik, just to be different. I've been a producer for a while, and I started out in bands back in the 90s. And I'm pulling out the guitar again, starting to write songs and whatnot. So it's been a minute, but here we go. I'm going to play some originals, some instrumentals, and some with song. That was just to get my fingers going. This next song has no name, so it's called CGD. Fearful days, we must reboot and rearrange. I go inside, drafts traverse and then exchange. I found a boy needed to heal and set ablaze. Disengage triggers within this maze. I had to do it anyway. It's scary outside, we're crazy and full of hate. The wounds of the world scream out loud, perpetuate. Rewrite on the side, written this time. How you fashion my paradigm. We must find what's truly right. Starry red-eyed, the fire that led you. Take the stride out of line. Fight the fight no matter the size too. No one's exempt from the hardships of life. Star Child came to justify for you. And fear is not the way. Let's change the fate and marry all alive. I beg you, it's never too late. In this fairly songs when I'm on and sing. And I feel my sleeves in the nest when it feels nice and pouring in last night. Starry-eyed in the phone of my serene. Just to feel it's all the same. Just a moment I might have failed right at you. And I feel it's all in the same. Thank you. This song is called I'll Be. It's my relationship with music. Funny how life has a way to build you up and break you down. Spinning in circles, passing days, and then you found together you and I could shake the earth and scale the sky. Forever gliding upon the rhythm's tide. And I will be what you want when you need me. Fill up voids as big outside and the time's empty. 'Cause Day by day, here we are, lost in sound. And you are the greatest little thing I ever found. Together, you and I can touch a soul and change time. Just close your eyes and see what you may find. And I will be what you want when you need me to share this life up. It's big outside, it's big and empty, and you got me. And I will be what you want when you need me to share this life up. It's big outside, it's big and empty, and just know you got me. Enclose me. Enclose me. Enclose me. Thank you. Crazy world we got right now, huh? Hope you all are staying safe, self-caring, standing up for what's right, because we need it more than ever right now. This song's called Preachers. All the preps and preachers all come filing in, while heaven's creatures aren't that innocent. Our heroes, our ghosts, crown a king today. I fell into you in that special way. So who sold you lies, benediction? Who bought your smiles and your vision? Hold on, they say it all come clear, like vagabonds and an outspoken cavalier. Hold on, they say it all will come clear, like scriptures when they sell through you to all the fear. trust your own, this is your time for living. A seed in mine is the gift that's been given. I assure you that only you can find your way. No need for false prophets to feed off the prey. Love is the gospel I condone. And in the end we will reap what we've been sown. Hold on, they say it all come clear. One step fumbling along in this fear. Hold on, they say it all come clear. Like the starry nights will guide you home to the new frontier. Hold on, and it will all come clear. One step fumbling on along in this fear. Hold on, and it will all come clear. Like starry nights will guide you to the new frontier. Thank you. All right, we're good. Wow, this is liberating. I was scared as shit and still am, but this feels good. Thank you. Forgot we're on Facebook. I'll watch my language. Here's a song that cannot be named. That was an instrumental if you didn't know. Sorry, I'm peering into the fourth wall. This song's called Eternally. Thank you. I have a feeling I'm just burning through this. I'm not going to have a full set. Oops, Holly. So I want to give it up to Holly, to Jeshua, because Jeshua's my boy. We've been working a long time. I love this man very much. Thanks for reaching out to me and getting me involved. Holly, Silver Moon, everyone else that's putting this on. I mean, at times like this, we need it. I mean, there's only so many, four walls that you could stare at and so many lovers and family members that you could bicker with. I love you. But, it's crucial, the arts, and especially like I was saying, right now is just a crucial time. I mean, we're a part of the world's biggest civil rights movement that we've ever witnessed, and, all the division, everything, all the hate, all the anger, it kills me. It really does F me up because it hurts. It really hurts to see all this hate going around. And what's that? Yes, love always beats hate. Love always trumps hate. Anyways, and it's good that you're doing this, so I appreciate it. It feels good to be up here. A little bit about myself. I'm a producer more so. I'm picking up the guitar again and writing songs again. But me and Courtney, a local musician or local artist, put out a song called Great Again. If you want to go check it out, it's on Bandcamp. It's really touching on everything that's really hitting right now in this world. And, we need to come together. We need to, sure, we can't always see eye to eye on everything, but let's take care of the planet. Let's take care of each other. Let's take care of our habitat and like try to have the life that, we're rightfully owed. So, I could just, nothing but love and peace and harmony as much as we can get. I'll take as little as we can get. But, yeah, anyways, that's me on my soapbox. And give it up for Heavy Light, too. I really dig your stuff, man. This is Of the Earth. Distant cry, shattered world. A distant cry, shattered world. The mother's eyes, a shrouded girl. How can we overcome? Upon the horizon, a man's empty hand. Upon the horizon, a man's empty hand broke the promise of this land, of this land. Elders cry, we displaced their home. Elders cry, we displaced their home. reap serenity on a false loan. The elders cry. The elders cry. Upon a horizon with an empty hand. Upon a horizon with an empty hand. Rising earth now disbands. The earth disbands. The earth disbands. We are of the earth. We are of the earth. We are of the earth. The elders cry, they want to return home. The elders cry, they want to return back to their home. We must overcome. We must overcome. We must overcome. Thank you. We are. Got to take care of it ourselves. I mean, what do we have without it? Not a goddamn thing. Okay. This next song, don't get emotional, Reg. This next song's called Hit Me Like an AK. If you ever knew Amanda Kessel, then you'd know. I wonder what it'd be that you would say to me. Are the ties cut away? Do you feel free? If I could have said a word to get you to stay, like always, I know I'd never change your mind anyway. So hard to let go without getting a last word. All the time sealed away to sleep undisturbed. You said you were proud of me, and I thank you for that. The life that you gave me made me, and that's a fact. Wish I could have filled you up enough to set you free. We know I tried, but saving wasn't up to me. Didn't open, scream out loud when you opened up that door. Them beautiful colors enveloped you to adore. I hope that your smile was resting in a sleepy slumber place. You know I love you till the end, and that's a promise I'll never break. I simply bid you adieu. I simply bid you adieu. I simply bid you adieu. Oh. Thank you. Suicide is real. Reach out to your friends. Sometimes you never know because they're usually the happiest. They put it on the show, and you can't really cipher that, you know. And it's hard to like get in there enough to know what's really going on with someone, and someone's hurt, and just check in with your people because it's devastating, and I know in their eyes they think they're just relieving the pain and they can finally be done with it, and I guess that's their power and that's their choice, but you know, hopefully we catch them before. So yeah. Sorry for bringing it down. I'm moving through this. What time is it? I'm good? Okay. I got one, and then maybe I'll just freestyle one. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. This song's called, Enemy in Me. Time won't wait on nothing. It slips and it slides and passes you by. Today, I'd like to be amazed. Watch the evil traits crumble and fade. We're caught up in a race to chase down loneliness, find something, someone, and sit by some holiness. This maze carries on and on. We're caught up in a race to chase down loneliness, find something, someone, and sit by some holiness. This maze carries on and on. sitting here, and it's finally clear. There's nothing or no one can hide you from fear. So I step out in the vast wasteland. And it's everything that makes me who I am. Who I am. Who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Take a stand, grandma holding soldier through. Forgive, not forget what it's that's holding you. So take a stand, grandma holding soldier through. Forgive, not forget what it is that's been holding you. And that's me.
Awesome. Everybody give it up one more time for Reggie the Eclectic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful art with us tonight. That
Thank
was
you.
awesome. Yeah, so I was curious to talk to you a little bit about the producing side of things too, since the first time I actually heard of the Eclectic was through your producing work that you've done.
Yes.
So I was wondering, when did you start producing versus writing music? Like, how was that transition?
Well, as anyone who's played in a band, I basically gave up with being in a relationship with 5 people back in like '96. And I thought, well, if Trent Reznor can do it, I can do it. If Massive Attack can do it, I can do it. So I bought a keyboard and a drum machine, and I started there. Really full swing in like '99. Moved to New York and was living there and just self-taught with the MPC 2000 and my Korg keyboard and my guitar, and started there and just kind of morphed into just playing music on myself or for myself and by myself, because I was in bands before and I love it. There's nothing like it when you could communicate with other people without saying a word and you're just in that moment, but it's really hard to like herd the cats sometimes unless you got something special where everyone's in it together and they're respectful. It's like the lead singer isn't showing up 2 hours late, or the guitarist isn't like turning way up because he needs to be heard, so just the politics of being in a band, I just withdrew and just started writing songs on my own.
Cool. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, when you were in a band, what was your main instrument?
I was guitar. I was rhythm guitar in my first band. In my second band, pretty much it was a 4-piece: vocals, guitar, bass, and drums. And it was the '90s, and I was a young kid. I was 18, so it was on that noisy grunge tip, and that fused in with the Beastie Boys because when Check Your Head came out, it blew my mind, and the funk was put back into my life, And then, shortly after there, I got into the electronica scene, and that just blew my mind when I saw like the possibilities.
Right, yeah. I listened to your most recent track that you were talking about that you did with Courtney. Great Again. It's super awesome. Anybody that has a chance to check it out definitely should. And I noticed that it did feel like electronic vibes, and that's really, I wasn't sure what to expect from your acoustic set after hearing that. So it's been super cool to see just like the diversity of your talent.
Yeah,
so.
Thank you. Hence the eclectic.
Yes.
I can't decide. Like there was a period like when I'm like, well, I'll start an acoustic band, then I'll start a loud, noisy, weird trio, and then I'll do like some hip hop, and then I'll do electronica, and I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna be the eclectic and be all over the place and just make music. So.
Right, and then you can just unapologetically do everything. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So when did you first feel comfortable? I mean, I don't know if it was a comfortability thing or a confidence thing, but producing other people's music.
Well, it really what I mean, I guess in a sense, it's producing, but it's a lot of collaboration. I usually make the beats, and then I hear someone, or I hear something, or I hear a vibe, and I'll reach out to the talented people that I know, and I'll just let it kind of flourish. Like with the track with Courtney, Rachel was like, get her on a track, and I'm like, all right, and when I was working at the Capitol, like I knew Courtney from there, giving her shows over there and whatnot, and it just kind of came together, and it was a very skeleton track at the time. I'm like, usually what I do with the vocalists or the lyricists, the MCs, I'll point them in a direction like, hey, let's write about COVID, what you're going through right now. Let's do this, Courtney, I was just like, let's do some state of the world stuff right now. What's going on? Let's speak. And she nailed it with her words and her heart, love her to death, so it really becomes a collaboration. I then took her vocals after we recorded at Auxiliary, my home studio in Sisters, Auxiliary Studios, Rory Rastani, shameless plug. I took it back, and then I produced around it, because it was a really skeleton beat. It was supposed to be a love song for my wife, but she said, get Courtney on one, so I put her on her song. And it turned into, a very political, social, very powerful, song. I'm very happy and proud about it. And, I took it home and rearranged stuff and started playing keys and guitar on it, so. But ultimately, with Courtney was the first time that I was really felt like a producer in the sense of really bringing something out of her because, I'm like, try this, try that, and she was very receptive of that to come out of her normal box, which captured what we did, and it's great. I mean, I want to do that more and more. A lot of collaborations and a lot of actual producing someone from like the start.
Totally, it sounds really awesome, and you can tell that you guys have a really good collaborative, creative connection with that song. So it was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course. So before we wrap things up, I just wanted to give you a chance to let us know where we can access your music, if you have any way for us to, and also if you have any upcoming events that you want to let us know about.
No events coming up. Spotify, The Eclectic, TheClectic, one word, The Eclectic. Spotify, I have my EP and singles out there. Bandcamp, if you want to go and support the Great Again song, we're actually doing proceeds to go to the ACLU. We're donating, so you could go to Bandcamp and buy that, and the proceeds are going there, just like Jeshua's No More song as well. And iTunes, I distribute through DistroKid, so anything that it's linked up through that, works. So, yeah, and LimeWire. Bandcamp. If you want to go and support the Great Again for a cause for the ACLU, or just listen to it and spread it around, because it's a powerful song. I love it. It just needs to be out there. And right now, with everything going on, art, I think, is just a very good way to get some messages across without people screaming and yelling at each other. And maybe we could get through different people to show how we're feeling and going through all this right now, without being, having a biased opinion right out the bat, because we can't communicate anymore, and that's what we need to do, is be able to sit and talk. So,
right.
Anyways.
Cool, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Reggie. Give
Thank
it up
you.
one more time for Reggie.
Thank you.
I'm going to do this with my mask on. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight and being here. And thank you for tuning in to the live stream for this Tuesday's singer-songwriter High Desert Music Collective Tuesday night at Silver Moon. Also, we did do the raffle. We had only one person share. So, Michael Harris, you are the winner of the raffle. So you will get one of our prizes that we have to offer. But for anyone tuning in next week, please share the live stream and comment that you shared. And a lot of times we have prizes here for you. Also, thank you one more time to Silver Moon Brewing for having us here. And a big shout out to Orgrown. Have a good night. Oh, and thank you to Heavy Light for playing earlier. Yeah. And Central Oregon Recording.